My name is Michaela Schwager, and today I'm going to be presenting my persuasive speech about littering and cleaning up our community. Did you know that Oklahoma Department of Transportation spends roughly $4 million a year picking up our litter and trash? About 60% of littering is deliberate, and a survey says that 75% of Americans admitted to littering in the past 5 years. Litter can be found anywhere in your community and have a lot of negative effects. Litter on the roads can be dangerous as well as not being attractive. A lot of trash on the roads and highways come from uncovered truck beds. Trash flies out of the truck beds and can hit cars, distract drivers, and be potentially very dangerous. Trash on the side of the roads can blow around or stay there in the bushes until someone comes to pick it up. Did you know that the price of your home can decrease in your neighborhood if your neighborhood is trashed? Buyers don't want to live in a neighborhood that is littered or dirty because littering can attract raccoons and different kinds of bugs. It is harmful for your children and the rest of your family if your neighborhood is littered. If a police officer sees you littering, they can pull you over and give you a very large fine. The Oklahoma Department of Transportation spends $4 million a year picking up trash and litter. Money that could be spent in better ways to better your community is spent picking up trash. Plus, it's your tax money that this city is spending to clean up your litter. Wouldn't you rather that go to paving the roads or the children's schools? That Oklahoma has over 2,400 illegal trash dumps. That's us leaving our trash where it's not supposed to be, and then the state has to come back in and clean up after ourselves again. Again, this is our tax dollars cleaning up after our mistakes. If we just keep our trash in the trash bins that get picked up regularly by the state, or if you just take it to the trash dumps, sometimes it does cost, but there are days during the year where it is cheaper or actually free to take your trash to the trash dumps. Have you seen the pictures of animals with trash wrapped around their necks, or a picture of a bird where its stomach is cut open and you see gumballs and cigarette butts? That is your litter. With trash sitting around in our community, it can produce odors and attract those pesky raccoons and flies and bugs. And then if there are dead animals from eating our trash, there are bigger animals that come and eat those animals. So it's just a chain reaction of dangerous things that are happening every time we litter. Litter is bad for our soil and our land. Flowers don't grow under plastic sacks, and animals can't keep eating our trash. Pollution is very harmful, keeping our environment from growing. And we're actually just killing those animals by feeding them these trash. Most of the pictures of litter regarding the ocean that we see are turtles with plastic wrapped around them and other fish that are very much harmed by litter. If we just recycle that plastic, the fish can't get stuck in it. We don't kill the coral, we don't kill the ocean just by recycling. Also, if you're getting that trash into the water, that's the water that you drink later on. Pollutants that you don't want in your water when you're drinking or your children drinking. So if you just recycle those items, you don't have the potential harmful toxins in your water. Let's change. Do you have an excess of plastic sacks sitting at home like I do? Simply keep a sack in your car for your trash and empty it out often or throw it away and replace it. That way you don't have trash to throw out the window, you just take it inside when you get home. Do you get annoyed when you see people flicking their cigarette butts out the window while you're driving? If you just keep a plastic cup in your cup holder in your car, you can put your cigarettes out in there, and then when you get home, either dump it out or replace the cup. If it starts to smell or it gets too full, just replace it. It's so much better for the environment for you to throw it away in your trash can than it is to flick it outside the window where a bird or another small animal can potentially eat it and get sick from it. Another thing I see often is gum chewers. You have the wrapper that you just took the gum out of, so if you're done with the gum, put it back in the wrapper, or put it back in your new cigarette holder or in the trash bag that you just put in your car. Also, if you just have one little cup in your car, throw it away when you get to wherever you're driving to. Don't be lazy and throw it out the window. If you're walking up to the grocery store, there's a trash can. Throw it away in the trash can instead of out of your window. These are simple ways to clean up our roads and our community. Let's clean our oceans by recycling our plastics. Most of our cities have a community recycling bins that you can use, or you can have one at your house and have it picked up regularly. By doing these simple things, we can help our oceans, help the animals, save the environment, and clean up our community. Quit littering and help beautify our world. Clean the environment and help your community. We can save so many animals and ocean life just by recycling and throwing away our trash. Let Oklahoma spend your tax dollars on something more important to you, more beneficial than cleaning up our trash and our mistakes. Clean up after yourself and let's make the world a more beautiful place. If you have any questions, you can see my bibliography or call 888-5-LITTER, and you can report found litter or report seeing someone litter. I will now take any questions.
Approximately how many plastic bottles are littered every year?
Approximately 1,065,171 in America. Also, if you have more questions like that, you can direct your attention to this chart over here.